Oh. Son, hey, come and see, come and see. Come and see, what good thing did Mom discover?
Mom, this money can't be touched.
Why can't it be touched?
It just can't, you.
Oh. Son, look, she hit me over this little amount of money.
I didn't, Mom.
I gave you a face, right? Get up. Get up. Come here to me. I asked you to hit my mom. Come here. Come back here. Come here. How dare you hit my mom? I asked you to hit my mom.
If you have the guts, hit me to death.
Fine. I'll hit you every day. Your skin is getting thicker, isn't it? Okay, I won't hit you. Can I hit your daughter?
I'll give you the money. You go gamble.
What's wrong with me gambling? Does my gambling bother you? Be my wife, then you have to listen to me. Surely, Mom is fine.
She really deserves a beating. Mom, this money is for Shirley's education. I beg you, please give it back to me, Mom.
Mom.
Shirley, don't be scared. Mom is here, don't be afraid. Hello.
Could you go a bit slower, sister?
Sorry about that. I got held up with something just now. Could you please give me a good review?
You've got some nerve asking. Hey, stop right there. Delivery personnel are not allowed in here.
Master, please, I'm about to run out of time.
See that delivery locker over there? Put it there. Let him come and get it himself.
All right, thank you, big brother. Hello? Your order has arrived. I've placed it outside.
Look at the time yourself. I don't want this order anymore. Wait for a bad review.
Hey, hello. The delivery is here. It's not late. Here you go. Whoever wants it can take it.
I don't want it anymore.
Come on, sister. Please do me a favor.
Who are you calling sister? Don't you know how old you are? Let me tell you, you're in trouble now. We're about to discuss a project worth millions. And because of you, you're delaying our time. Can you afford that?
Although I'm responsible, it was you who spilled it.
All right. Wait, we're running out of time. Just wipe it off and it'll be fine. Let's go.
Are you protecting her just because she's pretty?
You go ahead. Let's go.
You did this. Come in. It's you again. Last time it was because of you that we lost a big order and you still dare to come here?
Is this wallet yours?
Ah, this really is your wallet. Stop right there. There's 2,000 yen in here. Did you take it?
I said, sister, if I took it, why would I bother coming back to return it to you?
Who knows if you're just seeing us as rich and trying to scam us. I've seen many like you before.
I'm just a delivery guy. But every penny I earn is clean and honest. Not like some of you. All shiny and silky on the surface, but filthy inside.
Who are you calling names? Do you believe I can make it so you can't leave this door right now?
Then I'll just wait here.
All right, don't bother arguing with her. 2,000 yuan. If it's gone, it's gone. Even if she took it, consider it given to her. You can leave now.
What do you mean? So you think I took the money?
Didn't you?
All right then. Indeed, crows are the same everywhere. No good deed goes unpunished.
Who are you cursing at?
Don't push me.
What have I pushed you into? Have you guys conducted any investigation? Casually slandering others.
Hello? Does your company have a delivery person named Laura Shen? Ah, yes. She's a woman. I don't think she's suitable for working in our company. Fire her.
Laura, what's going on?
Nick,
Got, you've been fired. And this month's bonus, yours has been given to Zhuo.
Look at her. She even dared to slam the door. Who gave her the courage? If she were sensible, she should kneel down and sincerely apologize to you. Maybe with a soft heart, you would forgive her this time. In my opinion, this kind of woman, let me tell you,
I'm just a delivery guy. But every penny I earn is clean. Unlike you wealthy people. All splendid on the surface, but filthy underneath.
Just as she said, if it really was her, she would have no reason to return this wallet. And being fired, she didn't beg for anything. Such a strong-willed woman. Would she really do such a thing? Is it really a case of knowing the face but not the heart? Or have I wronged her? If I have indeed wronged her...
I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? Let me tell you, that woman just now, aside from having a good appearance, is worthless in other aspects. Neither her character nor her family background is commendable. And let me tell you about her personality. Enough already.
That's about enough. Hey. Help me check the surveillance for the woman who just came in.
Why are you investigating her?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business? I am your girlfriend.
Since when did I admit you were my girlfriend?
But you said it yourself. Alex, you better not regret this.
Young master, the investigation is complete. It turns out that woman didn't take the money. It was a cleaner who took it. We've now recovered the money.
Understood. About the woman I asked you to dismiss yesterday. Have another talk with her. If possible. Give her a raise.
It's really too hard to find a job these days.
Laura Shen, the young master, called me today, so it really wasn't you who took the money. How about I give you a 30% commission? Come to work tomorrow.
Nick, you know what kind of person I am.
First, you fired me without any clear reason, and now you're asking me to come back. I'm sorry. I can't stay at this company.
Sigh. Didn't you think I was incompetent? Look what this is. Let me tell you. I'm not incompetent. I too will have my day of success. This 5,000 can compare to your monthly salary.
This money isn't stolen, is it?
What do you mean?
All right. So, you can give me back the money you took.
What money of yours? What money are you talking about? Did I tell you that's your money? Is my money?
This is for Shirley's school fees.
Come back. Am I giving you face, huh? Wasn't I harsh enough when I hit you last time?
Who are you? I'm going to call the police.
Where is Richard Liu? Debts must be repaid.
He went gambling again. How much does he owe?
Gambling. He told me he needed the money for an emergency. However, it's been a month now, including the interest. It's about 400,000.
400,000? Are you robbing us?
Ouch.
Hey, big brother, big brother. Let's talk this out nicely. Don't get physical.
Get physical? We're not going to get physical. I just want my money. Where's the money?
I have the money. I'll pay right away. Just give me some more time.
It's okay if you can't pay. I'll break your legs. If you still can't pay. Your third leg. Haha, won't be spared either.
Big brother. Even if you tear me apart, I still can't produce that much money.
It's okay if you can't pay. I see your woman is quite something. Ha 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 ha.
Big brother, big brother. Do you like she? Take her with you. Take her away.
You. Richard Liu. Are you even human?
You.
I'll give you 1 minute to think. Either pay back the money or pay with your life.
If you dare to take another step forward, I'll kill myself.
Take this girl's leg and detach it.
I will. I will pay back the money. Although this house is a bit old. But if you're not in a hurry to sell, wait a bit longer. It could sell for 400,000 to 500,000.
The young lady sure shines. Let's go, brothers.
Shirley, don't worry, it's all good. Even if I sell the house, it's still not enough. The salary for cleaning work is too low. I must think of another way.
Mom, I have something I want to discuss with you.
It's not about asking for money. I'm planning to work full-time. I won't have time to take care of Shirley. Could you please come over and help take care of the child for a while?
Grandma, my stomach really hurts.
Oh, just drink some hot water.
But I drank hot water and my stomach still hurts. I want Mom.
It's not a child's fault. If her stomach hurts, you should have someone look at it.
It's okay. I want Mom. Calling your mom back would just get me scolded again. Besides, going to the hospital costs money. Your mom has to work overtime for several days. No more fussing, okay? Come on. 3 in a row.
It just exploded.
Why did Shirley suddenly faint? Mom, what exactly is going on?
Are you yelling at me? I've been working hard to take care of the child for you, and I'm still wrong. Hey, everyone. Come and see what kind of daughter-in-law I have here. She doesn't come home all day. Every time the child has a headache or fever, she blames me. Hey, everyone, come and see if this isn't ridiculous.
What are you talking about? You agreed to take care of the child. If you don't want to, you could have told me. You took the child to the hospital. What happened to you?
What's happening to me?
Laura, how could you speak to my mom like that?
Did I say something wrong? What exactly is wrong with Shirley?
The doctor said the child has intussusception, brought in too late. It has caused peritonitis. Surgery is needed.
Surgery? She's still so young.
The surgery will cost 30,000. This hospital is really ripping us off. We're not going through with it, son. Go take the child home. We're not treating her. Hey, let me tell you. Mom knows an old traditional Chinese medicine doctor. It's particularly effective. It's traditional Chinese medicine. It only costs about 10 plus yuan.
Okay. Let me tell you, this hospital, all they know is how to rip people off, the slightest headache or fever, and they charge us an exorbitant fee, right?
Exactly.
Listen to my mom. You stop right there. Shirley's surgery must be done. Let's go back and prepare the money.
It's impossible to prepare, let me tell you. This 30,000 yuan, to spend it on this child. In your dreams.
Oh dear, look, this illness is nothing serious, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You should listen to my mom. Just go see a traditional Chinese medicine doctor.
Right. If this worthless thing dies, then so be it. With these 30,000 yuan, I'd rather use it to get another wife for my son. Who knows? She might even give me a chubby grandson.
Grace Chen. Shirley is your own granddaughter. How can you curse her like this? Are you even human?
How can you speak to me like that? Son, look, she talks to me like this even in front of you. When you're not around, she's even worse.
How can you speak to my mom like that?
If you have the guts, kill me. Do you think I'm afraid of being hit? I've been putting up with you and supporting you. And for what? It's all for this family. For Shirley. Richard Liu. I'm laying it all out today. If Shirley is fine, then let it be. If anything happens to Shirley, neither you, Richard Liu, nor your mother, Grace Chen, will want to live peacefully.
What this kid did is also outrageous. This girl is really tough and strong-willed.
Shut your mouth tight. All right, Laura Shen. If you're so tough, gather the money yourself. Mom. Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't stoop to the level of that crazy woman.
Just you wait. I'll raise the money myself.
Who is it?
Mom, it's me.
At least you have some conscience? Make sure you bring the money quickly. Where's the money?
Mom, I'm not here to bring money this time.
Not here to bring money? Then what are you here for?
Mom, Shirley is sick. The doctor said it's critical and she needs surgery immediately. Can you lend me some money first?
Shirley is sick.
We don't have any money left at home. Oh, Laura Shen. It's not that Ed is stingy and unwilling to lend you money. It's mainly our family's money. All invested. It can't be withdrawn anytime soon. There's really no way.
Ed, didn't you say before that the invested money could be withdrawn at any time? Ed, I'm begging you, please return the tens of thousands I lent you before. I can pay you interest.
No. Why are you speaking like that? Oh, Kelly, listen to your daughter. What about the money she borrowed before? Now she wants it back. She's eyeing your retirement funds. I mean, shouldn't you be supporting your mom? If you really need money, I can introduce you to a private small loan service. How about I get you an 80% discount? All right, let's settle on that.
Mom, Shirley is your own granddaughter. Aren't you going to help her?
Laura, Mom really has no money. Oh, you better leave now, otherwise Ed will get angry again. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Take this. All right, hurry up and go.
Mom. Dad. I really have no other options. Once I've saved enough money, I'll definitely redeem it. Please, I'm begging you. Lend me some money. It's for my daughter's medical treatment. I'm begging you. Thank you. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you. Shirley, you'll be all right soon. Mom has already borrowed the money as soon as the payment office opens tomorrow. Mom will go pay for your surgery.
Can't believe this woman actually managed to borrow the money.
Where's my money?
Oh, why the crying? Why the crying? Crying so early in the morning. I'm not dead yet.
Mom, the money is gone. That was Shirley's life-saving money.
It's gone. You look for it. How would I know?
I couldn't find it. Richard Liu, didn't you come back last night? Did you see the envelope under the pillow?
What envelope? I didn't come back last night. Oh. Could there have been a thief in the house?
Yes, could there have been a thief?
A thief. We should call the police. Let's get the money back.
We can't call the police. Ever heard of the saying, domestic shame should not be made public? Besides, it wasn't a lot of money.
Richard Liu, did you take the money?
What? I took the money? I didn't take any money.
Richard Liu, taking Shirley's emergency money. Are you even human?
Are you out of your mind? I was just thinking about helping my family to make some extra money. Who knew? Such bad luck last night.
I'm going all in against you. Richard Liu, this is Shirley's life-saving money. Have you lost your humanity?
I was thinking of helping out my family. Earn a bit more money. Who knew? Last night I had such bad luck.
I'm going all in against you.
You've got to help me.
Oh! You bitch dare to hit my son. I'm not letting you get away with this. Move up. Get lost.
Hit my mom. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Can borrow 30,000 yuan in just one day. Where did the money come from? Did you go out and sell yourself? Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch my son.
Come on. Anyway, Shirley can't do surgery. I don't want to live either. Let's all die together, ha ha ha.
You're still very young. The road ahead is long.
Yes, put the force down.
Hello, are you a family member of Shirley Liu?
Yes, it's me.
Shirley's surgery is scheduled for today. Family members, please come to prepay for the surgery. Otherwise, the surgery cannot proceed.
Doctor, It's all your fault. Doctor, I'm begging you. I have no other options left. Please save my daughter. I beg you.
It's not that I don't want to help you. Even the hospitals have their procedures.
Doctor, please show some mercy. I beg you. I beg you to save my daughter, doctor. Doctor, I beg you to save my daughter.
If you need money, I can introduce you to a private small loan at a 20% discount. All right.
Hello, Uncle Ed. About that thing you mentioned last time. The private small loan friend. Thank you so much, Uncle Ed. Doctor, I will definitely pay back the money. You just arranged the surgery for Shirley first. I have received the money to the last cent. I'm begging you.
All right then. I hope you won't make it difficult for me either.
Thank you. Sigh.
Hello? I called you earlier. Have you handled the matter of asking you to give that girl a raise?
Young master, she refuses to come back. There's nothing I can do.
Useless. So you mean... I was really wrong.
Let me introduce you to a good job opportunity. I'm telling you. Just work hard for 2 years. Not only will you be able to pay off your debts, but you can also upgrade to a bigger house.
What job is it?
It's about working as a waiter at KTV.
Are you sure just going to work as a waiter in a KTV?
What else can they do? At most, let people take advantage. It's not like you're losing any flesh.
Richard Liu, are you even speaking human language?
What's wrong with what I said? How is it not human language? Look at Fang Fang next door. She's only been there for 1 year, and she's bought both a house and a car. She can do it. Why can't you?
Are you blind or heartless? How many people are talking about her behind her back, can't you see? I'm your wife. And you want me to take that kind of job?
How dare you say you're my wife? Your husband has racked up a huge debt. What's wrong with asking you to pay back some money? I want you to sell. It won't lose a piece of meat.
Get a divorce.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... divorce. Richard Liu. I've always been giving you chances. I thought you would definitely come back to your senses. But now I see. I was too naive.
Now I realize, You're just blame because I'm not wealthy right now and don't have a house anymore and also in debt, right? Tell me, which wealthy and handsome guy are you hanging out with?
Enough.
Let me tell you, even if we get divorced, the money that needs to be paid back, not a penny less.
Money. I will pay back every penny. Do you know that? Seeing you just makes me feel disgusted. Do you even have a conscience? It's one thing that you treat me poorly, but Shirley is your own daughter. How could you treat her like this? Are you even human?
I forgot. Did I make her thirsty or did I make her hungry?
How can there be a father like you?
Laura Shen, we are wrapping up for today.
All right.
You're a woman earning money and raising a child on your own. Where's your man?
I don't have a man. I can support my child by myself.
That's really sad. It's time to pay back what your family owes.
Take it up with whoever owes you. I don't owe you any money. But still, you could take her away. Maybe she could be worth some money.
How much could this little one be worth?
Well, she could be worth at least 20,000 yuan. Her mom is quite pretty. This child will definitely grow up to be a beauty. Little one, come here.
Grandma, no, please, no.
What are you shouting for? If you want to blame anyone, blame your mother. Giving up a good life and wanting a divorce. Let me tell you, you were raised by our Liu family. Rather than giving you to your mom, it would be better to use you to settle debts.
No, please, Grandma, no.
Come, let go live in a big house with Uncle, okay? You don't know what's good for you.
Stop. This is my child. I've already called the police. Help, someone help. Shirley, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Mom, I'm scared Grandma wants to use me to settle debts.
Shirley, don't be afraid. Mom wouldn't let anyone sell you off. Don't worry.
What do you want to do? Laura Shen, what are you trying to do? What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I'd like to ask you the same question. What do you want to do? Are you thinking of using Shirley to settle debts? If I had come back a bit later today, Shirley would have been sold by you.
Shirley is my granddaughter. If I want to sell, I'll sell. Besides, could you have given birth to her by yourself without my son?
Grace Chen, if murder was not illegal, I'd want to kill you right now.
Murder.
Shut up.
Mom, what's wrong? Mom, what's wrong? Uncles, please, save my mom.
Hello, Mr. He. I saw Laura Shen.
Shirley, what's your favorite food?
Mom says Shirley can't eat food given by others.
Is Uncle a stranger?
Uncle is not...
That's right, good. If Mom wakes up later, Uncle will take you for a big meal, okay? You're still recovering from heat stroke.
Shirley, don't talk to strangers in the future, especially men. Men are no good.
Mom, this uncle saved you. He's a good man.
I'm sorry. And thank you.
Get up first.
About that, I will transfer the money to you as soon as possible. Thank you for buying these things for Shirley. Shirley, let's go.
Wait a minute. I just want to give you a suggestion. Considering your current physical condition, Shirley's staying with you. It's not much better either, if you don't mind. I can offer you a job. Of course. You don't need to feel any pressure. The company belongs to a friend of mine. Once you're there, no one will know your identity. Everything will depend on your performance. If your performance isn't good, I won't keep you.
Quiet down, everyone. Let's welcome our new colleague, Laura Shen.
Hello, everyone.
This is your workstation. I have some other things to take care of, so I'll be leaving now. Hey, I thought we weren't hiring anymore.
Yes.
Hey, why is our company taking in just about anyone now? Look at how unfashionably she dresses. Who knows if she got in through connections? The manager was so enthusiastic towards her just now.
New here, right? Start by going through all the company's materials.
Okay.
This guy came and snatched the order that should have been in my hands.
Don't say it isn't so. The plate was already so small, and now there's another one here to share the cake.
I get angry just seeing her.
I have a way. The newcomer, get me a glass of water. This water is so hot. Did you do this on purpose?
Yes, I did it on purpose. If you want to drink water, you should get it yourself. However, if you want me to be your mother, I'll take care of you, albeit reluctantly. If I were you, I wouldn't lay a finger on anyone. The company has rules and regulations. Employees should treat each other with kindness. Fighting is not allowed. Violators will be dismissed and deduct the corresponding salary. Don't let others use you as a pawn.
What is everyone up to? No work to do, huh? You're really something, just arrived and already clashing with the old colleagues. You should really think about it.
The performance this month was not bad. Probably not the first.
But definitely the second. Now, let's announce the winners. The award list. Best Newcomer Award goes to Dubin, and also Shi Jiheng, and our own Hu Jiawei. Let's give them a round of applause.
It shouldn't be like this. Logically speaking, my performance was good.
And there's Laura Shen acting like a fool, probably still waiting to hear her name called. She definitely doesn't know about that extra order. It requires a directive from the leadership.
Who says it isn't? Who doesn't know that gifts for the leaders are necessary? Laura Shen, you are in charge of these orders. Laura Shen, what's going on with you? The orders I gave you, you better hurry up and handle them.
I never agreed to do them. Besides, this isn't even my job.
You...
Just a reminder. You have only 3 hours left to submit the orders. As for those uncompleted clients, you better figure it out yourself.
Have you heard? There's a particularly big deal recently.
What deal?
It is said that it was introduced by a long-term partner who has been working with us, but they're known to be a bit quirky. So, the higher-ups are deciding who will handle it. Who do you think we'll end up with it this time, Juyu or Li Dong?
Whichever one it is, it won't fall on either of us. Why worry about it? Oh, why did you rush me out here? I still have so many things left undone.
Why are you so busy? Can't you spare some time to hang out with me?
It's just been a bit busy lately.
Your favorite black coffee.
Thank you.
I heard you've tackled a few tough challenges recently.
You know about that. Indeed. And I've also earned quite a few bonuses, but I really have you to thank for this. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had such a platform and opportunity, and I couldn't have achieved what I have now.
By the way, I currently have a project on hand. I wonder if you'd be willing to consider it. To take it on.
This project seems to be... It's a client from our company. How did you manage to get it?
You don't need to worry about that. Just tell me, can you take him down? Let's get this straight first. I'm not giving you any special treatment. It's just because your recent performance has been pretty good. Plus, this client likes people who are honest. After some thought, I believe in our company. You are the one who best embodies this quality.
Saying that will make me blush.
So you're agreeing then?
I'll give it a try.
Just trying won't cut it. You either take it down.
Okay. You mentioned a client last time. Does he have any special interests or hobbies?
Who? Wang Quan, did you really get his order? You're not the boss's daughter in our company, are you?
What are you talking about? How is that possible?
But don't say others don't know. I actually do know about Mr. Wang's hobbies.
Go on, tell me.
When I went for morning exercise before, I saw Mr. Wang practicing boxing, but it's not always that you can see him.
I see. Can you get his information later?
I'll organize it and send it to you.
Okay, thank you so much. Although Mr. Wang's whereabouts are unpredictable if I go there every day, there's always a chance to meet him.
Oh, here comes Miss Shen. Hey, old Wang is here. Haha.
I've been too busy lately. Almost getting rusty. Fishing for 3 days, drying the nets for 2. Ha 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 ha.
Look, Miss Shen comes every day.
Hey, there's a newcomer. Quite young, too.
I box every day, but my skills aren't that great. I still need you guys to teach me more.
Come. First, get a good stance with your horse stance. Stretch your arms straight. Yes, that's the right way for the waist. Lower your legs. Hey, not bad. Come on, do it with me.
Big Brother Wang, your posture is really spot on. You can hold this horse stance for half an hour.
This Kung Fu really needs to start from the basics. The horse stance is something you can't ignore. It determines how stable your lower body is. As the old saying goes, strength starts from the ground. The more stable your stance, the stronger you become.
I see. That's how it is, truly. Listening to you words is better than reading for 10 years. It seems I should talk more with Brother Wang in the future. Maybe we should exchange contact information.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Cut the crap. I'm short on cash recently. Give me 10,000 yuan to spend.
Are you crazy? I don't have 10,000 yen.
Pretending, huh? With such a good working environment? You can't make 10,000 yuan.
Richard Liu. We're already divorced. You go your sunny path, I'll cross my log bridge.
What sunny path and log bridge? I'll open it myself and take it.
You see, I have no money.
Fine. You've hidden all the money from me. All right. Today you're making it tough for me. Don't expect to have it easy yourself. Heh. Hey, colleagues, come here. This is the woman who married me. She boldly asked me for a dowry of 600,000 yen. 600,000. After getting married, she's hardly ever at home. Doesn't care about the kids. She's out there messing around with some other guy. That's her.
Can you stop making a scene?
She hits someone when she feels guilty. If it weren't for a man backing her, could she even land such a good job and do so well?
I can't believe we have such people in our company.
Oh, so he has a husband. Coming to the office every day alone with the child, acting all pitiful. I thought she was divorced. Exactly. I think his husband didn't lie at all. Our supervisor is so nice to her. Never that nice to me.
Stop talking nonsense.
Laura Shen, look at yourself now. The company gave you a job opportunity. And here you are, tarnishing the company's reputation.
I'm sorry, Sister Joe. I'll handle it right away.
No need to handle it. You're already fired.
What?
Pack your things and get out now. Everyone disperse.
Why have the people coming for the handover recently been changed? What about that young lady?
I heard she was dismissed by the company.
Did they say why?
I'm not quite sure, because it doesn't really affect our company's collaboration. I didn't ask too much.
What do you mean it doesn't affect the collaboration? The reason I partnered with this company was because of that young lady. In that case, immediately cease all collaborations with that company, and find that young lady, and invite her to join our company.
What? They've completely stopped the collaboration on their side. Did you find out the reason? Reason. They terminated the collaboration suddenly without any reason.
The reason? What other reason do you want to know? Laura Shen was handling it well and you just had to interfere. It would have been fine if you had successfully secured the deal, but now you've left me with this mess. If you ask me, the one who should leave isn't Laura Shen. It's you.
Manager, give me another chance. This time I'm sure I can secure the contract.
It's too late now. It's not just you. Even I'm being transferred. This. You should sign it.
I paid such a high price to hire you. I didn't expect you would still choose the place that fired you.
I'm flattered that you think so highly of me. But the reason you value me, isn't it because of my sincerity and character? Besides, that company gave me hope when I was at my lowest. It wouldn't be right for me to kick them when they're down, would it? This is the Laura Shen you admire, isn't it?
You sure have a way with words. Even your rejections sound pleasant.
Such a big event happened. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't want to rely on you for everything.
How can you say that you're relying on me? Shouldn't friends help each other out? Or is it that you never really considered me a friend?
How could that be? Just friends.
Mr. He, the girl you asked me to keep an eye on, she just resigned.
Resigned?
Today, after she finished her last task, she submitted her resignation. Oh, and here's a letter she left for you.
Alex, when you received this letter, I should have already left. I've always noticed how much you care for me. I can somewhat guess what you're thinking. But our statuses are too different. Don't look for me. You won't be able to find me. If it's meant to be, we will meet again.
Mom, we left in such a hurry. Does Uncle Alex know?
Mom told him on her phone.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Laura Shen.
Laura Shen? Don't know her.
She used to live here before.
Oh, you mean her. Not sure.
Oh dear. What about the landlord? Could you help me contact him?
You're talking about Laura Shen? She hasn't paid the rent for half a month. Didn't pay the deposit either. She left in a hurry. Must have been caught up in something serious.
All right, thank you. Why isn't your fruit tea sweet anymore?
That's impossible. Still the same extra sugar.
Although this black coffee is bitter, it's not like it's going to kill me. If I hadn't saved you, maybe I wouldn't be this upset now.
I'm leaving the company in your hands.
Thank you, Mr. Wang, for your trust, for giving me this opportunity. I used to think it was all so simple. Thinking that once the loan issue was resolved, and we secured shareholders, the funding issues would be mostly settled. But I also need to consider matters like staff salaries.
All these things are internal affairs. You're just starting out, so naturally, you're not very familiar. It helps to have someone to assist you. Additionally, the few people I've given you are just there to support the facade. You'll have to recruit the actual team yourself. Talent is scarce everywhere. I still have a few more things to say.
Just say what you want to say.
Do you know what your biggest weakness is?
Knowledge?
You could say it's knowledge. Or it could be education. If you have the chance, try to work in this direction.
Then take online courses, 2 hours every day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is your item. Ah, this is my business card. If compensation or anything is needed, please contact me. I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
I'll just have to buy another one. Xiaowing, Do you know Li Xin?
Miss Shen has heard of him? He's a doctor in aerodynamics. At X University, he led a research team. It's just that recently there's been a lack of research funding. He's been seeking investments everywhere.
How capable is he?
Well, he's undoubtedly excellent. It's just that he's a bit odd. Some major companies have offered him good terms, but he hasn't agreed to any of it.
What do you mean?
Those companies all want to buy out him and his team. They want to gobble up this fat sheep in one bite, and basically the entire industry has reached a consensus. That is to force him to comply.
You're doing the same, aren't you?
It's not good to offend the whole industry just for one team.
Actually, I asked to meet you today because I have a personal favor to ask.
Oh?
You have a PhD in aerodynamics, right?
That's correct.
Actually, I'm in the air conditioning industry. We've been facing some technical issues recently, so when I saw your business card, I thought I'd like to have a chat with you.
If I'm not mistaken, you are Miss Laura Shen.
How did you know?
Who doesn't know about us? There's a powerful woman who recently emerged in City Y. Moreover, she's quite young and has made it onto the rich list, ranking in the top 10. Considering that you're in the air conditioning industry, it's not hard to guess that you must be Miss Shen, Laura Shen.
You flatter me. Then let me be straightforward. Are you and your team interested in joining us?
As you know, I've approached your company.
And I understand to proceed as you've instructed. Mr. Wang.
I can't believe you actually got accepted. And to a top university like Tsinghua or Peking.
It's all thanks to your guidance. Otherwise, I wouldn't have delved into these subjects. But I really learned a lot during this period. Thank you.
It's just that you're gifted.
I understand. It's still about being understaffed, right?
Sister, you really are a busy person. What's going on with the company now?
Just usual stuff. I delegate those tasks to others. They wouldn't call me unless it's something major.
So what's the matter then? It's just because we're short on people. It's really tough to find good talent these days. What's so difficult about that? Look at how many people from Tsinghua and Peking University we have. Aren't they enough for you?
Right. How did I not think of that? Thanks a lot. I'll treat you guys to some milk tea. Let's go.
Miss Shen, we're not lacking resources or anything. It's just that we're really short on relevant talent.
I've thought about this. I'll give you a few WeChat contacts. You can send the recruitment information to them. As for the salary, let's double it. They're worth that much.
I heard that the president personally recruited a few people this time.
Exactly, and even offered double the salary.
We work ourselves to death. They're here. Not only do they reap the benefits, but they also take double.
What can we do about it? They must be insiders.
Stop gossiping behind their backs. Otherwise,
this project is crucial for the future development of our company. Do you have any ideas that we can discuss?
Miss Shen, our total budget is roughly 50 million, but this project is estimated to need 80 million, maybe even more.
I'll handle the financial negotiations. You just need to know how to spend the money.
Right now, what we lack the most is specialized professionals. It must be said, for a new enterprise like ours, if we want to compete with established powers, we need talent.
I have plans for that.
Are you referring to the batch of university students from last time? We've already sent out their resumes. But none of them have responded yet.
If they don't come, then I'll take the responsibility. Come in.
Miss Shen, a young lady has arrived saying she's looking for you.
Please let her in.
Sister, I'm here.
You finally decided to come and help me.
Sister, it's not that I didn't want to come. I just had an unfinished research project. As soon as it was done, I hurried over.
Isn't this the person personally recruited by the president? Just a kid.
Speak less. Observe more.
There's a meeting going on right now. Come over and listen and give some input.
Sister, our arrival was quite sudden. But I still prepared a big gift for you.
Tell me.
Are you confident about this project?
To be honest with you, I am not. Collaborating with over a dozen companies to complete such an epic project, if successful, our company's reputation will definitely be top-notch. But if it fails, the company's financial chain might even break.
You're right. So don't you think it's too risky? Our company has just started, and you're already stirring up such a big venture. If it fails, it would be a disaster beyond recovery.
But if it succeeds, we could save at least 20 years of time. In other words, whether this can be achieved or not depends on whether you can trust me.
Go ahead and do it.
I guarantee the task.
Recently, Zanya Group collaborated with more than 10 companies to jointly build a cross-sea bridge project, making a significant contribution to the external municipal government. And Laura Shen, the president of Zanya Group, has quickly become the richest person in City Y. She is also the youngest female president in the history of City Y.
Mom, listen to what they're saying on TV. Could it be her?
Just her, huh? To be the richest. She only has a college degree. How could she possibly be the richest?
That's true.
Sigh. If she really is the richest, could we possibly ask her for some money?
Laura Shen? Her name is the same. I just don't know what she looks like.
Do you think she could be my daughter?
Dream on.
If only my daughter were still here.
Don't worry, you have me.
This time I'll make him realize the consequences of crossing me.
We've been meticulously planning for 5 years, and only today have we managed to set the trap. I refuse to believe that there's any chance for a turnaround this time.
How's it going? This month's financial report?
Mr. Hay, we've suffered another 50% loss this month. It seems that every one of our plans has been targeted.
How's the sales team doing?
Except for the top salesperson who stayed, almost everyone else has left.
Understood. Hello?
Mr. Hay, we've already sold off all the assets we could. We should just barely manage to cover the hole now. But if this continues...
Mr. Hay, there's no money left in our accounts. The bank is pressing us for debts again. What do you think?
Let me think about it. Let me have a moment. I need some peace. Mom?
About your dad. Your dad,
What happened? What happened to my dad?
Your dad got anxious about your business matters. He thought about giving you some advice. And then, on the flight this morning, there was an accident.
What? Mom? Is Dad okay? Mom?
Son, if you have time, come back home. Otherwise, you won't even get to see your dad's body. Are you there? Are you there?
Alexander Group, right?
Hello.
It's me,
Who is this?
Laura Shen.
Do you know how long Mr. He has been looking for you?
How long?
5 years. You've been gone for 5 years, mister. He has been searching for you for exactly 5 years.
I'm sorry. But now I'm the only one who can help him.
How can you help? What can you do to help?
I'm worth over 100 million.
What? What did you say?
You can check in Y City.
What can I do for you?
I need to change my identity to enter the company.
Sorry.
Ah, the elevator is here.
Ha ha ha. That move of yours really pulled the rug out from under them. Since when did their HR become your people?
I have evidence of his embezzlement. I just waved my hand, and he obediently followed orders.
What's the most important thing in a company? It's not the capital, nor the equipment, and definitely not the brand presentation. It's the people, the hearts of the people.
This time we've driven away all that could be driven away, and the newcomers can't stick around. A company without talent, a company without people. I'd like to see how Alex he can turn this around. I just want him to know the consequences of offending me.
Mr. Hitt...
Oh, I called you here because there's something I need. Recently, a new female employee joined the company. I always feel like she looks familiar. Could you gather her information for me to review?
Sure.
Shen Chuan. That doesn't sound like a lady's name. Could you help me check on her? I always feel like she resembles someone.
Okay. I really am a genius at acting.
We don't have sufficient control over the industry. What we need to do now is not to expand our operations. Instead, we should find ways to streamline and refine them. Let's all share our thoughts. It's this situation again. Every meeting is just a monologue. Basically, no one speaks. It's as if everyone has been locked up. Meeting adjourned.
Brother Han, although this proposal seems fine, I still feel there's something off about it that I can't quite pinpoint.
How should I put it?
Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Send me the latest proposals of the company. Okay.
These proposals should be fine, right? They were all personally approved by Mr. He.
It seems there are no problems.
What you said just now really gave me a scare.
But having no problems is the biggest problem of all.
I don't quite understand.
Think about it. If every character is without fault, then why has the company come to this point today? So there must be someone plotting. Every step you take is within his calculated moves. I need to review the company's recent financial statements.
Okay.
All right. Can you make anything out of this?
I'm getting a bit of an idea.
Let's hear it.
The move they've played is very clever. Every time the company needs a large sum of money for cash flow, they would transfer a portion of the funds to short-term projects in advance. But due to the timing discrepancies in the books, some people fail to notice these transactions, so the money is spent, but the higher-ups are unaware. That's why there are some inconsistencies in the funds.
So you're saying that these people have tampered with the funds, transferring them in advance, causing major projects to stall.
That's one way to understand it.
If that's the case, there must be something wrong with the finance manager. Handling so many projects, it's impossible not to notice anything. Go check it again. Help me check the accountants who have recently resigned from the company.
There are so many people. How should I check?
Organize the projects they handled and the content they approved, then send it to me.
Miss Shen? I'm just a driver.
You're Alex. He's driver, huh?
All right.
By the way, if you have time, remind him not to act like a fool all the time. I asked you to report the latest performance. How's it going?
As per your instructions, I've shown it to those insiders.
Well done. You've also reviewed the accounts. Let's hear it. Besides financial issues, where else do you think there might be insiders?
Miss Shen, in my opinion, Han Li from the sales department seems off as well. He appears to have done nothing, yet he's still the sales champion and the head of the sales department. But look at how many orders he has placed in a month. 50 orders a month.
Yes. That's exactly what I find unbelievable. A normal sale. Such a large order. If you can make 10 deals a month, that's already considered excellent. Completing 15 deals is almost impossible. Yet he alone made 50 deals. There can only be two possibilities. One possibility is that someone is rushing to deliver the order to him. The other possibility is that he's taking orders from insiders. Either way, he's a bad influence on the team. Moreover, ever since I joined the company, he has been subtly encouraging me to resign. Although such things are common. But this remark, coming from someone who has benefited greatly, is really worth pondering.
Ha 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 ha. It went smoothly. Their performance has declined again. It's probably related to the recent sales department. The group that left had connections.
Why do I feel like something's not quite right?
Where?
Just a hunch. Things are going a bit too smoothly, seems like it. Like we're being led by the nose.
Are you overthinking it?
Maybe I am.
It's time to wrap things up. Let me emphasize again to strike a snake. Hit its vital spot, a lethal blow. If you startle the snake, it'll be hard to catch again. HR manager, maliciously slandering the company. The employees recruited, their qualifications and education are inadequate. These actions violate company policies. Here's the evidence. Finance manager, abusing the law privately, relying on his relationship as the CEO's relative, embezzling, accepting bribes, and falsifying accounts, and deceiving shareholders. These are the relevant evidences. The ones on the left need to be dealt with immediately. The ones on the right are innocent. They have good capabilities and character. Try to secure the ones in the middle.
Understood.
Got it.
Let's go.
Sis, what's wrong with you? Do you have a headache? Should we go to the hospital?
Why would you curse your sister like that? I just can't think of a good person to handle things. If I step in, it will blow my cover. I don't want Alex. He to see me right now. I don't know how to face him.
Sis, have you forgotten about Mr. Wang?
That's not very good, is it?
The wool has to come from somewhere, right?
Hello?
Mr. Wang, I have a project here and I'm wondering if you might be interested.
Miss Shen, just get to the point. Every time you say this, my heart skips a beat, fearing you're stirring up some trouble again.
It's about the air conditioning business on my end. What do you know about it?
Miss Shen, you really know how to challenge me. Just the other day, someone warned me, calling it murky waters, a trap set on purpose, advised me not to jump in. And then you call me.
Big brother, you know me. First, I don't do things I'm not sure of. Second, I wouldn't involve you in anything that isn't beneficial for you. The fact that this is the third time I'm asking you shows how much I really need your help.
Laura, I've realized you truly are my nemesis. I usually dismiss advice from others as nonsense, but when you say it, I feel like if I don't do this, I'd be missing out big time.
Miss Shen, here are the documents you requested.
Take a look, considering the timing and the projects under discussion. These individuals are the most suspicious, especially this person, Brad Lee.
If it weren't for the young master taking pity on his poor life circumstances, and wouldn't have kept him around, it's truly disgusting.
Moreover, your young master even gave him the most crucial position. All right, don't be angry anymore. Everyone has their weaknesses. First, take care of the tasks I assign to you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Business matters are more or less the same. If I can secure your cooperation as well, then this matter should be concluded. I called you out today, do you know why?
How would I know? I don't even know you.
Don't think that the things you've been doing are well concealed, right? You might not know who I am.
Who are you?
Laura Shen, from City Y.
What does that have to do with me?
But now I am with the Alexander Group. I've investigated you. You have 2 kids, just started elementary school, and an elderly mother, over 70 years old, not in good health, always taking medication. That's why you took the risks to do these things, right? You followed their arrangements and made subtle adjustments to the accounting dates. No one could detect it. All you had to do was quickly disengage. You thought they couldn't trace it back to you, right?
If you already know everything, why bother asking me?
What you don't realize is, after doing all these things, the money you were supposed to get, you probably didn't receive a dime. But I'm different. I'm a person with principles. As long as you work for me, I won't let you down. Even if you are naturally rebellious, I'm confident that I can handle you.
What if I say no?
The conversation we just had. If I were to take it to the police, you'd probably end up in jail for a few years, right?
You're ruthless.
So, can you explain now?
they started yet?
They were already taking the bait. We just need to follow the plan and we'll be fine.
I'll go contact the suppliers right now.
Just as expected, they took the bait.
How are your preparations going?
Almost done. We're still negotiating with a few others. But there shouldn't be any major issues. They are about to purchase parts now, trying to create a monopoly. They sure are dreaming big.
No. You should to sell to him.
Have you lost your mind? What exactly are you planning to do? If you don't explain it clearly, I'm not going to make a move.
Trust me, I have a clever plan.
I really did trust your cunning and ended up on your pirate ship.
Are you sure there won't be any problems? It's been 10 days and they still haven't received the goods. Do you still believe in such excuses?
I don't believe it was Alex He's idea. There must be someone more experienced guiding him from behind.
Anyway, if we don't take action now, we'll really lose our chance.
They're underestimating me too much. With every step I prepare thoroughly.
What do you mean?
Anyway, right now, we have a huge advantage.
What is it?
Our funds are much more substantial than theirs. Their funds, after such a long time of losses, are barely a tenth of what they were. The situation today, it's still relying on the sale of subsidiaries.
What do you mean?
Business people are always motivated by profit. We just need to increase our capital investment, raise the purchase price. There will always be suppliers willing to deal with us. As long as there's a breakthrough, others won't be able to hold out. Then won't we be calling the shots? Make an offer. You're really asking for the moon.
Do you have any other choices? No, you don't. I'm an exception. My business has nothing to do with theirs. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here negotiating with you.
But the price you're asking for, as long as we're willing to open up, many people would want to cooperate with us. All right, let's do it your way.
Everyone, by now, everyone is aware that someone has already started supplying goods there. However, I can offer you much more than you can imagine.
We're all in the business world. If there are any conditions, just lay them out.
Let's not rush the conditions. Let me introduce someone to you all first. This person is the initiator of this operation. Perhaps you are not very familiar with her. Let me introduce her in another way. Miss Laura Shen, the president of Zanya Group in City Y.
I've heard this name before, the richest person in City Y. Not only that, she's also one of the 4 beauties of City Y, and she's very beautiful.
You all are focusing on the wrong things. What's truly terrifying is her growth. From an ordinary person to where she is now, it has taken her only 5 years. Based on this alone, I'm bullish on her.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know everyone has many doubts about this matter. I'll now provide a unified explanation. Ask me if you have any questions. The current situation is Tiancheng Group wants a monopoly, while we aim for a win-win. If Tiancheng Group wins, then everyone will have to play by their rules in the future. But if we win, everyone will have their share of the cake.
Miss Shen, rest assured, we understand how to handle this matter.
Let's all swing together. Swing, ha ha ha, swing. Let's swing together. Come on, baby. Swing together. Let's all swing.
Swing, sir. You can't leave. You can't leave.
What's the matter?
You haven't paid yet.
Do I look like someone short of money?
Judging by appearance, huh? I'm really sorry.
Let me make a call. Hey, honey. Ah, right. I was just singing with a client. I didn't bring enough money. Ah, okay, then I'll wait for you. Waiting, huh?
Please have a seat over there. Sorry about this.
You waiters, really looking down on people. Why can't my man afford it? It's just a bit of money.
Exactly.
Sorry, miss. Your total is 1,050.
What? Are you robbing us? Just singing a song costs 1,050?
Honey. I'm just entertaining a client. Called a girl and ordered a fruit platter.
Oh dear. You're really working hard for our future.
That's right. It's all for us to get by. What's the harm in putting in a little extra effort?
Isn't it just $10.50? It's no big deal. Pay with a card.
A 1-star review.
And there's even paying for the man who rushes to cuckold himself. Xiaoxin, come here for a moment.
Ah, Mr. He.
You were thoughtful. Knowing that I haven't had breakfast these past few days, bringing this over.
I didn't bring it.
Then what is this?
It's all the driver.
Call the driver over.
Oh.
Mr. He, you called for me?
This... Did you bring all this?
Oh yes, I brought it.
It was you who brought it the last couple of days?
Ah, yes.
Don't bring this stuff anymore. Easily misunderstood.
Actually, it was someone else who asked me to deliver it.
Okay, that's it for today's meeting. Meeting adjourned. Oh, it's you.
Mr. Hai, what are you talking about?
You resemble a friend of mine.
You're saying I look like one of your friends. I don't know who she is.
Her? She's someone I really like.
Could you tell me more about her?
She's very strong. She's the most unique woman I've ever met. It seems that with her, no matter how big the challenge is, she's never afraid. But even a woman like that has her moments of downfall. Just in time, when she was falling, I happened to be there. I even doubt if I'll ever meet her again in my life. That's why I had such a big reaction just now.
I once heard a story. If someone is constantly thinking about another person, then they must surely know. This is called being unable to get someone out of your mind. There will surely be a response.
You really have a way with words.
Well, I won't disturb you any further.
How much longer are you going to dawdle before you start cooking? I'm still waiting to sign a contract.
Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Ouch. I don't know why, but my stomach hurts. I don't know. My stomach hurts.
I'll take you to the hospital.
No, it's not necessary. I'll be fine after resting a bit.
Okay, you sit down first. I'll go get you a glass of water.
Boss, can this dish be any cheaper?
It's not, sister. You've already bargained this 5 yuan dish down to 3 yuan. Take it or leave it. Fine. Take it for 2 yuan. Really annoying.
Thank you. Hey, Ed. Ed?
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
How could that be possible at your age?
Look at this. Could this be fake? But we can't afford to raise a child.
Ha. That's great. I've recently heard something. Your relative saw your precious daughter hanging out privately with a rich and handsome guy.
How is that possible? After all these years without a single word.
Now that she's doing well, why would they remember you? However, our son's money has been secured. My son.
So this is your plan. It consumed so much funding, yet only a portion of the goods were purchased. It's nowhere near enough to support our plan.
I didn't expect their alliance to be so tight. So many merchants are not a single one supports us.
One misstep leads to another.
It's never too late to mend. There's still time.
What you mean is...
Although we've spent a lot of money, we do have a relatively stable source of goods. Even though the quantity might be far less than theirs, but we really don't need to compete with them over suppliers.
So what you're saying is...
In terms of sales, We already have a very mature system, but they are just starting out. If we can continue to leverage our financial advantage...
Stop.
Miss Song, we are just one step away.
I hope you won't let me down.
How are our stock prices doing?
Our stock prices are gradually recovering, but Tiancheng Group, with sufficient funds, hasn't shown any stubborn resistance yet.
What difference does it make how much money they have? Notify the driver. Ask him to do whatever it takes to persuade Alex, he to lower the price, even if it means selling at cost. It's okay to operate at a loss for a while. Go on.
Didn't you say you were well prepared? So this is the outcome?
Things are far more complicated than I imagined. I don't even know who has been helping Alex. He all along, whether it's the earlier supply or the later sales. They seem to have been prepared, just waiting for us to fall into the trap. Now we are like people stuck in a quagmire. The harder we struggle, the faster we sink.
Explain this to me properly. What exactly is going on?
They only see what's right in front of them, while I look further ahead.
What do you mean?
These price wars are just the weapons I wanted them to see, and the real show of force is in the upcoming war. They are currently dumping their stocks. Many individual investors are also selling off. If we can secure a batch before them, and achieve controlling interest, then everything will be under our control.
Sister, the fish has taken the bait.
You see,
the company currently holds more than 30% of the shares, and recently our Zanya Group also secretly acquired about 10%, so we still need another 10% of the shares.
The people on the other side only dared to make their move after seeing that more than 50% of the shares were available on the market. We'll give them a hand by driving up the stock price.
But if we distribute these high-priced shares to the individual investors, will it affect us in any way?
Leave that to me.
This lady... Miss Shen. You've been staring at a man. You're not too horny, are you?
Big brother, you really have a sense of humor. Brother Han? You really keep things under wraps.
What do you mean by that?
I've always thought you were just a minor schemer, but then I thought about it more carefully and that seemed unlikely. Someone who can excel in business. Why would they become a spy? Besides, I've come to realize, under your command, there's actually a team. With your capabilities, why not be a boss? Staying here is just a waste of your talent.
You... were investigating me?
I'm sorry, I'm just investigating the people here. And occasionally I find you...
You, young lady, are really interesting. Let's be frank and clear the air. You've made things clear today. What do you mean?
I hope you can help me.
Ha 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 ha. Why should I?
I know you're not short of money, fame, or women. But I've learned that you often visit church. The money you make is shared with your subordinates, and the rest goes to charity. I'm quite curious about that. So, I had my people look into it, and that's how I found out you once lost a child, and I happen to know where he is.
Mr. Wang, about the matter of the share debacle.
Okay, come have a drink.
This old fellow hasn't missed a meal, but hasn't handled a single thing.
Yes, indeed, he's really not something... Young master, I have a call to take. The deal didn't go through.
Understood. I'll come over in a bit. You go ahead and take him back first.
All right, I got it.
Do you know why I'm here?
At first, I might not have known. But these past 2 days, more and more people are coming to me, wanting to get shares. You think I don't know that?
What price did they offer?
You really understand the situation. You caught on immediately. That's the crux of the matter. They offered a sky-high price of 100 million.
Bluffing.
You don't believe me?
Keep bluffing.
What have I bluffed about?
Whether they can come up with 100 million on their books right now is a question in itself.
Ha 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 ha. You really get it. A wise man doesn't speak in riddles. Make an offer.
I'm not buying.
Are you crazy?
I want you to join us.
You want to reap without sowing?
Right now, I'm not necessarily fixated on getting that 10% of the shares, even if I don't get it. I have ways to make those people go back where they came from. These shares, huh? It's just an extra layer of protection. Secondly, if you join us, once you succeed, these stock prices will definitely not be what you could get by selling now. You can't buy that. You must have heard the term monopoly before. Third, I think you are a smart person. You should know who I am, right? So, I hope you make the right decision. All right, someone will contact you about the specifics. Goodbye.
Help me find out exactly who that woman is. Mr. Heat. You really have a good wife. If it weren't for her...
What help?
Oh, nothing.
It's all over. Everything's finished.
What's finished?
The company's capital chain is broken. Isn't the broken supply chain enough? What are you thinking about?
This is all you're doing. Besides, this isn't even my company.
What do you mean?
Should I call you smart or dumb? Forget it. I might as well let you die knowing the truth. You want to deal with Alex He. So do I, but... you've given me far too little.
A car. A villa. Weren't all these given by me, and your current position?
Those cars and houses... which one is registered under my name? And this so-called position? It's just something you can replace whenever you say so.
Ha 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 ha! Oh dear.
So, knowing when it's impossible to proceed. How could I not leave a way out for myself?
This woman.
You can just rot in this lousy company. Ha 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 ha.
You think they'll let you off just because you do this?
What do you mean?
I'm just waiting to see your drama unfold.
I told you not to come, yet you came anyway.
I just missed Mom too much.
All right, give me a hug and then hurry back. Are you tired?
Yes.
You better go now.
Come on, spill the beans.
Mom told me not to say, but she's been keeping an eye on you.
As if you know so much.
I'm not a kid anymore. Don't pat my head. However, Mom probably still doesn't know you recognized her.
Now it all depends on your little clever effort.
Mom, come here. Have a seat, please. Mom, I'm going to the restroom.
Okay. Surely you're still playing with this at your age?
Long time no see.
Alex He. You already know.
Actually, I had my suspicions before, but... you've really changed a lot.
Everyone changes.
I ordered the coffee you like.
It can't be that I've been gone so long, that you've forgotten I drink black coffee.
Black coffee is too bitter. Just like your past life. I want your future to be easier. Like this cup of coffee. Although it's bitter, it has a hint of sweetness.
Did Shirley ask you to meet me here?
How could that be? She planned it on her own initiative.
You're really interesting.
With such an interesting soul, don't you want to get to know it?
Is it really okay for you to be so slick? I'm older than you.
So you're still alive? Young master, come in. There's someone outside, dressed oddly wanting to see you. Says he knows Laura Shen. He's been at the door, blocking it for quite a while now. Get up, hey.
Don't stop me.
All right, come hit me and you'll pay up. Speak, what is it?
Oh dear. Are you that woman's man? Finally seeing you in person.
Watch your mouth. This isn't your home. If you continue talking like this, I can have someone carry you out.
Look at you, all rich now, yet still so impulsive when you speak. If I were you, I'd first ask the people who came, what am I here for?
Oh. Go ahead, tell me.
Oh dear. That woman. She used to be my wife. I have her nude photos. All in my possession. Give me 100 million. And I guarantee I won't bother you anymore.
Ha 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 ha. Are you out of your mind? Where am I supposed to get 100 million for you? If you're pricing like that, no one would agree to it. It's not about the money. I simply don't have it.
Stop kidding. With your high net worth, can't you come up with 100 million? Ah. I've even had someone check your background. You should have a net worth of 100 million. How about this? 10 million. You can come up with 10 million, right?
You should know about these assets, including factories, fixed assets, external debts, etc. Where should I find 10 million in cash for you?
It seems the money of you rich folks really is just a bubble. How about this? Fixed price, 1 million. Ah, can't go any lower.
Turn right out the door and ask finance for approval.
The task you assigned me before, I've completed it perfectly. Now, it's your turn. It's time for you to fulfill your promise.
The person I contacted this morning should be arriving soon.
Miss Shen, what urgent matter do you have for me?
Take off your clothes.
Huh? Miss Shen, I...
Hurry up.
How old are you?
Almost 28.
Why almost?
Miss Shen, you know I was found on New Year's Day.
Oh, my child.
Sorry, what?
This powerful woman is indeed extraordinary. Not ordinary at all. Awesome. Luckily, I didn't sell those stocks. Otherwise, I'd be losing a fortune now. Ha ha ha. I told you so. You definitely made it, as expected.
All thanks to Mr. Wang's nurturing.
Oh, please no. Now, my worth can't even compare to yours.
Everything I have is thanks to you. I can never repay your kindness.
Ah, don't mention those formalities. Next time there's a project, you must include me.
Definitely. What are you doing here?
Can you spare me? I was wrong. I shouldn't have targeted you before.
It's nothing when you target me. But when you target my man, you're asking for trouble.
You're quite ruthless. Why can't you just let me be?
If you don't transfer the company's assets, I really have no choice. But by doing this, you're bringing it upon yourself. I just need one lawsuit, and you'll be behind bars. You brought this on yourself. In such matters...
Young master, why is this person so shameless? We agreed to buy videos for 1 million, and 2 days after spending it, he's back for more. He's literally eating money.
Does Laura Shen know about this?
You didn't mention it, so I didn't tell her.
All right, let's keep it between us. Just leave it to me.
So, what are you planning to do?
You don't need to worry about that.
Fidgety? It seems that woman is quite important to you. But buddy, let me tell you. She's just my leftovers.
If you still want money, I'd advise you to keep your mouth shut. I'm here today mainly I want to tell you something. This is the last million. You must destroy all the videos completely. If you dare to cheat me, I'll show you what cruelty is.
Received.
Bet big, bet big, bet big. Just kidding, huh?
Get up, get up. I'm telling you, I've got money today. Haha. Bet small. Shake.
Ouch!
There's a problem. It's not fun. If you dare, let's play poker.
Here it comes, it's here.
Come on.
One for you, one for me, one for you. One for you, one for me. You talk.
I'll go first. Haha. I'm going all in. Dare to follow?
I'll follow you. I'm betting on my hand. Are you going to open?
I'll open yours. Straight flush. Ha 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 ha. Ah.
Ha 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 ha.
Cheating.
Ha 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 ha.
This guy spent another 1 million yuan in one day. Does he think we're a money printing machine or what?
It seems it's time to make him disappear. I was hoping to solve it with money, that would be best.
Young master, please don't do anything foolish. If this gets out, you could face a lawsuit.
It's fine, this matter doesn't need your involvement.
Come in.
There's something I need to tell you.
No. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Young master, it's he didn't let me tell you.
I know about this. You don't need to worry about it. You should leave first.
Okay.
Richard Liu, you're courting death. Are you planning to get rid of him?
You know about that too.
You can't do such a thing.
Why not?
Secrets can't be hidden forever. This is too risky.
You don't still have feelings for him, do you?
What are you talking about? Leave this matter to me. Don't interfere anymore. And your 2 million, I will give it all to you. You're still angry, aren't you?
What do I have to be angry about?
Oh dear, you're in your late 20s, almost 30, and yet you're still so childish. You should know, destroying someone is much easier than saving someone.
In the end, don't you want to be like me?
When I helped you initially, it required a lot of effort. You know that, right? I've set up such a big game. How could I be at a loss because of a little Richard Liu? All you need to do now is trust me. There's a business deal here. Are you in or not?
I told you, you would definitely call me. People like you can never have clean hands. So, tell me, what do you want to do?
Big, big, big.
123 small.
I have a money-making opportunity here.
What opportunity?
A highly profitable opportunity. It all depends on whether you dare to join.
Hey, big brother. I've thought it over. I'm not going. You go by yourself.
Didn't we agree when you came? You came. You can't leave now.
Hey. Big brother. No. Don't come over here. Ah!
Still running? I dare you to run now.
I'm not running. Don't hit me.
Today, I not only hit you today, but I also want to depose you. People like you are simply a waste of air. And I still have to feed you.
Hey, please no. I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hit me anymore.
I want money. Do you have it now? If you don't have it, then I will start by crippling your leg. Ah.
No, please no.
You can't even do pyramid selling, right? How are you even surviving? I'll go first.
Ah.
Go beg for money on the streets. Did you hear me?
Heard you. It's you. Save me.
If it weren't for your mom asking me, I wouldn't bother with you. You should know I'm saving you. Only because of that 60,000 yuan. That money was a lifesaver from my father. So, starting today, I don't owe you a penny. Of course. I can't just watch you starve. I'll find you a job.
He got in through connections. Even a security guard needs connections. It's damn disgusting. My brothers, it's because of this kind of person that they can't get on duty, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Cars can't come in.
Why not?
The company has rules without a pass. You can't enter.
Big brother, you're not feverish, are you? You're stopping this kind of car too? Look at the people in the car. You can't afford to mess with anyone in there.
Whether I can mess with them or not, they can't come in. Rules are rules. Sigh. Mercedes? Quite capable. Still, being capable won't help. Without a pass, you can't get in.
Master, we are from a listed company. Here to meet Mr. He. Could you make an exception?
Yellow Crane Tower. Let me tell you. Your car. Can't get in today.
Do you know who we are? You lousy security guard, how come you're so awesome?
Me? You. Hey, you two, not allowed in. Me. Who told you two to lift this up?
This car always comes here. You're new and don't know. You even stop these kinds of cars. You're going to lose your job.
You. Well done, you two. Good job.
Richard Liu.
Ah. Oh my god. The tiger has fallen onto the flat plains. He's being bullied by dogs. Ouch. Who is it? Wait me. Oh my god. Who did this to my car? They deflated my tires and smashed it like this. I don't have insurance, you know.
What happened to that Liu Jian later?
Oh, he became much more well-behaved. Broke a leg, and it seems he kicked his gambling addiction. Laura Shen. She found him a job as a security guard. All he does is watch the gate and such. At least he doesn't have to worry about food. Hey, speaking of Laura Shen. She's pretty ruthless. Said she would disable someone's leg, and she did it, and still made him feel grateful to her. Ha 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 ha. Young master, if there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
You've really changed a lot.
Isn't that a bad influence for you?
You're my girlfriend. What's there to be afraid of?
We're both executives at the company. If people see us like this, it won't look good.
What's so bad about it?
I heard Miss Shen used to be his wife. How could that be possible? Not this weakling. Miss Shen would never go for him.
Why did you arrange for him to be here?
What's the problem?
I just think it's not very appropriate. Look at logistics.
With his physical condition, where else could he go? You know it too. I'll arrange someone. It's always about skills when it comes to hiring. Besides, arranging him here is also...
Get in the car.
Laura Shen, stop right there.
Mom.
I thought you were dead. It's been 5 years. Not a single word from you. Your Ed said you hooked up with some rich guy. At first, I didn't believe it. Turns out it's true.
Mom, that's too harsh to say.
You have the audacity to do such a thing and are afraid of me saying it. All right, all right. Let's not talk about it then. Take the money.
Mom, this isn't about the money. I can give you the money right now, but the problem is this Uncle Ed, he's not a good person.
Oh, don't say that. Just take the money.
I haven't reached out to you in 5 years. Indeed, that was my fault. But now you just ask me for money right off the bat without saying why. I can't help but suspect it's that Ed who sent you to me.
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for your brother.
Brother? What brother?
I'm pregnant. It's Ed's child. We've checked. It's a boy. He's your younger brother. You can't just ignore this.
Have you lost your mind? Don't you know how old you are? Do you want to risk your life by having a baby now?
Oh, what's the big deal? Doesn't every woman have to have children? Besides, Ed said, when I have the baby, he will take care of me.
You believe what he says?
Anyway, just leave it alone. You just need to provide the money.
I won't give it.
Are you going to give it or not?
I won't.
Oh no, this is terrible. The daughter make pregnant mother have a miscarriage. Oh, my stomach hurts. Hey, I'm done dealing with you. Don't go, my stomach hurts.
Let go of me.
Laura Shen. Laura, I really have a stomachache. Take me to the hospital.
Alex, stop the car. Stop the car. Doctor, how is my mother's condition?
It's good that she was brought in on time this time. The patient is not in any serious danger for now. At her age, having a child is a very unwise decision. The risks for older mothers are significant. It's recommended to terminate the pregnancy.
Is that so?
It's just a suggestion from the doctor. Specific details still need to be agreed upon by the family and the patient themselves.
Slow down, slow down. Ouch! The dutiful daughter has arrived. Kelly, now you know what you have given birth to.
Mom, I have something to discuss with you. The doctor advised that it's too dangerous for you to have this child. It's recommended not to. You should consider scheduling the surgery.
This? What surgery? Look, Laura, it's not me who said you, but you're the mother, too. How can you be so heartless? This is a living life. Sigh. Let's bring the conversation back. You know very well that your mom has always wanted a son, as her only daughter. Shouldn't you support her in this small matter, right? Isn't it?
Right. This child, I am definitely going to have it.
Are you thinking that once my mom has this child, you'll use this child to keep asking me for money?
What kind of thing is that to say? I'm married to your mom. I am your real dad. We are a family. How could I possibly scheme against you?
Right?
Besides, she is your real mom, and the baby inside her is your real brother as his sister. If you are doing well, shouldn't you help your brother out? Why does this child feel so distant from you?
Exactly. What's with you, child? How come the older you get, the more muddled your mind becomes?
Yeah.
How could Ed possibly plot against us? Over all these years, how has he treated me? Don't I know that in my heart?
So, you don't listen to anything I say, but you listen to him, right? Fine. Since you've made your decision, I will give you the money to raise this child.
Ha 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 ha. That's more like it. We're family, aren't we? Oh, is that so? Hey, come and visit your brother more often. Sure, come have some water. Take it easy.
What, you agreed to give them money?
Yes. Actually, I know. He's still not settling down. Once I overheard him making a phone call. I guess he must be using my mom's money to support another woman, but I have no evidence.
So...
That's why I plan to give him the money. Once Ed gets the money, he'll definitely go to his lover. Then I'll get the evidence, so my mom can finally give up.
So you've had this planned all along?
I'll give him the money later. After he takes the money, we just need to follow him to catch his handle.
I'll go with you. Otherwise, I'll be worried.
Okay.
What do you feel like eating later? What's going on? What's going on? I haven't been sleeping well lately. Honey, let's go take a nap.
Stop messing around. It wouldn't be good if they find out.
How come you're here? I came to see you. Where's Ed? Didn't he say he would always take care of you?
Maybe his investments have kept him busy. He'll be here soon.
You know he's not coming, right?
What are you talking about?
I have something to show you.
It's impossible. I've been so good to him. How could he treat me this way?
The evidence is right in front of you. What else do you not believe? If I'm not mistaken, after he got the money, he never showed up again. You know it in your heart too, right? You just don't want to believe it. Because you're used to having him around. You feel that without him. Life would lack a core. Mom, it's not really like that. I used to think that if I divorced Richard Liu, I wouldn't be able to go on. But I later realized, you only need to leave such a rotten person. You can start a new life now. Look at me. Am I not doing well now?
I hate him. I was so good to him, and he treated me like this.
Mom, good and evil will eventually be repaid. He will definitely get his comeuppance. You should rest well first. I'll make a phone call.
Handsome guys and beautiful ladies. Think about it. How much time do the young people of today have to spend with you? We can't rely on others. We can only rely on ourselves. So, how do we solve and improve this problem? Today, I bring to all of you a benefit. After taking our medicine, you won't age or die, and being wealthy will completely solve this problem. We rely on ourselves, right?
It's true. My friend took it and really became younger afterwards. Yes, I ate it. Saved quite a bit of money.
Everyone, listen up. Anyone interested? Now just for $19,188, and I'll throw in a box for you. I'll also add an extra bottle.
I'll take a box.
All right.
I'll get it for you right away. Yes, get me a box too.
Okay. 30 boxes.
Laura Shen, what are you doing here?
I'm here to expose you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all calm down for a moment. Let me say a few words.
What's going on?
This person is a scammer. The so-called miracle cure is nothing but vitamin C.
Don't listen to her.
I have a video.
Ha 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 ha. These people rush to give me money every day.
Scammer. Refund. Give me back my money, scammer.
My medicine is real.
You will face the legal consequences. Wait for the court summons.
You ungrateful daughter. Ouch, my poor back.
I've said that these people must go. Since they chose betrayal, they shouldn't be forgiven.
But they are the veterans of the company, and at that time indeed everyone saw no hope.
If they can betray you once, they can betray you a second time. This time, I will help you. What about next time? If next time, the enemy counts not only you, but also me, what do we do?
You've changed. The you from before.
I've said that everyone changes.
But you've changed too much now. Even Richard Liu's leg.
Mind your own business.
Mom, Shirley, I'm back.
Alex, I'm really scared. Are you at home? Shirley? Shirley?
Do you want them to live? If you do, don't call the police. Come alone. To the unfinished building in the west of the city.
Richard Liu. It's Richard Liu. I'll drive a car and you follow me into the park. Wait until he lets his guard down, then act accordingly. Richard Liu. What on earth do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Look at my leg here. Look at how cowardly I walk. This is the gift you gave me. Also, did you arrange for me to be that lousy security guard just so I could watch you and that jerk being all lovey-dovey every day? It makes me sick.
I can give you money.
Money. Do you think money is important to me now? Surprise. Don't move, or I'll blow them up. Now, in front of you, you have two choices. 1. Choose your mom, and let my mother-in-law leave safely. But that cute little girl will have to... Ha 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 ha. Of course, there's another choice, the little girl. But if you choose that, my mother-in-law will turn to ashes. You choose. Have you made your choice?
I choose my mom.
Congratulations. Hurry and give your acceptance speech, mother-in-law.
No. Mom is already old. You should save Shirley instead. Let Shirley go.
Let my daughter say a few words too. Come on.
Mom, do you really not want me anymore?
Shirley. Don't be afraid. Mom is with you.
Hello? West Suburb Warehouse. Right now.
Stop with the tear jerking already. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh dear. Such a touching scene. Since that's the case, I have a great idea. Everyone, why don't you all reunite? Hey, don't come over here. Do you know how painful it is to have a broken leg? I'm constantly ostracized and ridiculed every day. Isn't it thanks to you? Since you chose Alex, and gave up on me. Now let you make a choice too.
Then just kill us all.
Should I detonate it now?
I was wrong.
Don't move, don't move.
Let them go. I'm begging you.
Do you know how much pain I'm in? It's bad enough being bullied by you every day. Even those damn security guards bully me daily. They exclude me and even hire people to beat me up. When I was young, did anyone dare to mess with me on that street? I'll blow you up right now.
Calm down.
It's all because of you. It's all because I married you that I'm so unlucky, jerk.
Bomb.
Don't move.
Is it a button?
Yes.
Calm down. Put the button down. Don't move.
Don't come any closer. Didn't expect you to come. A grand reunion indeed. A grand reunion.
Richard Liu. Calm down.
How can I stay calm when you're here?
Richard Liu. Put down the detonator now. We can all be safe.
Safe and sound. It's all because of you. All because of you. I really thought you were here to play the hero. Looks like it's going to be the beauty saving the hero instead.
Just take a moment to think. What's the point of everything you've done?
What's the point? Your arrival took everything from me, and you ask me if it has any meaning?
Richard Liu. You can hit or yell at me. But please spare them. This is just a personal grudge between us. Don't let this matter, and don't involve all the interests in them.
What the hell do I have left? It's just them left, my chips, my chips. They all bully me. They all bully me. Then let's die together.
Richard Liu.
You were deceived by me.
Alex, he, wake up. Alex, he.
He's asleep.
Richard Liu.
Strutting around.
Richard Liu.
My leg.
I shouldn't blame you. I shouldn't blame you. It's my fault. You won't let us go.
I gave you a chance to repent. Now no one can save you. You're right here. Just fend for yourself here. Hurry up, hurry up.
But Mom, why didn't you choose me? Don't you want me anymore?
How could I not want you? You are a part of me. How could I ever not want you? I had no choice at the time, Shirley. Go with Grandma.
Laura, don't go over there. I can't just watch him die.
Laura Shen.
Alex, me.
Don't say it. I know what you want to say. For the past 5 years, I've been missing you every single moment. I miss your voice. I miss the way you look. I miss every breath you take next to my ear. Time can dilute everything. It can dilute feelings. It can dilute memories, but when I meet you again, all the feelings, will vigorously grow once more. I believe at this moment, you feel the same way too. Come back.
I'm so tired. So much work every day. Worrying about everything is exhausting.
Then how about we just donate them all, Siki? Are you serious?
Yes.
With you, all the wealth becomes meaningless.
That won't do. I need to leave something for Shirley.
So, you're not planning to have a child with me?
Then we need to start calculating from scratch. Look at it this way. First, we'll need about $50,000 for pregnancy preparation. And then during pregnancy, all the skincare products, that's going to cost around $200,000 or $300,000. After the baby is born, there's also the cost of baby formula.
The formula has to be imported.
Must the best. Let's prepare about $100,000 first. Then we'll need to hire a nanny, assuming $10,000 a month. That's $360,000 in 3 years.
That already totals up to $10,000.
And then there's the kids, various clothes and such, snacks, toys, and educational stuff. All that adds up to about $358 million. That should be enough, right?
It should be enough.
Mom, so am I your biological child?
Of course you are. Then this card is all yours.
Are you happy? If you're happy, let's a hug.